Are you ready to learn about something so mind-boggling that it might just change how you view the world around you? Imagine for a moment the strange and vivid landscapes of your dreams. Now picture this. What if those dreams could spill into your waking life in the most unexpected ways? It sounds like a plot from a surrealist novel, but I'm here to tell you that this is a reality for some lucky few. Welcome back to our channel Strange Facts, strange, mysterious and captivating aspects of the human experience. Today we delve into an extraordinary condition that blurs the line between dreams and reality, leaving you questioning the very nature of existence itself. So sit tight and prepare to be amazed by this rare condition that allows you to move, fight and talk exactly like in your dreams. You are not dreaming, you are awake. But why do you feel like you're in a dream? Is there a scientific explanation behind this phenomenon? And how can you make the most of it? Let's get to the bottom of this together. There's a certain condition called dream paralysis or sleep paralysis. Have you ever experienced this before? It happens when your brain wakes up but your body remains asleep. You become aware but you cannot move. This can be quite terrifying at first since you feel conscious but are unable to interact with your surroundings. However, it's a normal occurrence that affects almost everyone at least once in their lifetime. But what we're talking about today is something much more intricate and complex. We're referring to a rare medical condition known as dream enactment disorder. As the name suggests, this unusual disorder allows its sufferers to physically manifest their dreams while they're awake. In other words, they can move, fight, and even speak, as they do in their dreams while wide awake. It might seem like a fun, fantastical ability straight out of a superhero comic, but the truth is it can lead to some pretty serious complications. The symptoms of dream enactment disorder are so intense and life-changing that it's been classified as a real recognized medical condition. According to the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, or DSM, dream enactment disorder falls under the category of parasomnia, which are sleep-related phenomena that disrupt normal sleep patterns and cause distress or impairment in functioning. Let's take a closer look at the specifics of this disorder. People who experience dream enactment disorder often find themselves reliving their dreams in a tangible way. For example, if they're having a pleasant dream, they may wake up feeling an overwhelming sense of joy and contentment. But if their dream takes a darker turn, they may wake up feeling fear or anxiety that spills over into their waking hours. Imagine you're fast asleep, lost in a world of your own creation. You're soaring through the skies, feeling the wind beneath your wings as you fly above the clouds. Suddenly you jolt upright in bed, your heart pounding in your chest. You find yourself standing in your room, but everything seems different. The walls are closer, the furniture is larger, and the room itself feels strangely distorted. Your dreamscape has become your reality. This is the kind of disorientation that individuals with dream enactment disorder may face daily, making their living spaces feel alien and unsettling. However, the effects of dream enactment disorder don't stop there. If you've ever had a nightmare and woken up in a cold sweat, you've experienced a mild form of this disorder. When someone is affected by dream enactment disorder, they may find themselves acting out the events of their dreams, not just in their thoughts, but in the physical world around them. They may throw their arms out as if they're still flying in their sleep, or jump backwards as if trying to escape from something that isn't really there. For instance, a person experiencing this disorder could wake up in the middle of the night feeling as though they're still fighting off a monster under their bed. In such cases, they may start punching or kicking in the air, causing harm not only to themselves, but also to others around them. It's like their dreams have become a physical manifestation of their deepest fears and desires, blurring the line between the imaginary and the real. Now let's talk about how this extraordinary condition can affect language. Imagine conversing with someone who uses words and phrases that seem to come from another world. That's what it's like to communicate with someone who has dream enactment disorder and vocalizes their dreams. They might use made-up words or phrases that sound like gibberish to anyone else, making conversations nonsensical and confusing. For example, during a conversation, they may suddenly start speaking in a completely different language or using words that have no meaning. This could be extremely disorientating for the other person, leaving them wondering whether the person with the disorder is joking, lying, or genuinely experiencing something beyond their understanding. And now let's dive deeper into the potential causes of this remarkable condition. While the exact origins of dream enactment disorder remain a mystery, researchers have put forward some fascinating theories. One leading hypothesis suggests that this disorder might stem from an imbalance in the neurotransmitter acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a chemical messenger in the brain that plays a crucial role in regulating muscle movement, attention, and memory. When there's too much or too little of this neurotransmitter, it can disrupt the delicate balance of the brain's activity, leading to symptoms of dream enactment disorder. Another intriguing theory proposes that this disorder could be linked to abnormalities in the temporal lobe of the brain. The temporal lobe is responsible for processing auditory information and plays a significant role in memory and emotion. Any malfunctions in this area could explain the confusion between dreams and reality experienced by those with dream enactment disorder. Furthermore, researchers are investigating the potential influence of genetics on this condition. Studies have shown that certain genetic factors might make some individuals more susceptible to developing dream enactment disorder, although it's not considered to be a hereditary condition. These ongoing investigations into the causes of dream enactment disorder are shedding light on the complexity of the human brain and the fascinating ways in which it processes our experiences and memories. By unraveling the mysteries behind this disorder, researchers hope to develop more effective treatments and support systems for those who experience it. As we continue to explore this perplexing condition, it's important to remember that each case is unique and may have its own set of contributing factors. Dream enactment disorder is not something that can be easily explained or understood, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. By embracing the unknown and seeking to understand the complexities of the human brain, we can pave the way for a better future for those who live with this extraordinary condition. Finally, let's address the question: is there anything you can do to make the most out of having this rare condition? The answer is yes. There are ways to manage the symptoms of dream enactment disorder and turn this extraordinary ability into a positive aspect of your life. Firstly, it's essential to seek professional help to understand and manage the condition. With the right guidance and support, you can learn to control the symptoms of dream enactment disorder and prevent them from disrupting your daily life. One approach that has shown promise is dream journaling. By keeping a detailed account of your dreams, you can gain insight into the themes, symbols, and emotions that appear frequently, which can help you better understand your subconscious mind and the messages it's trying to convey. Additionally, practicing mindfulness and meditation can help you become more aware of the present moment and reduce the chances of getting lost in your dreams while awake. Remember, living with dream enactment disorder might seem challenging, but with the right mindset and support, you can find ways to thrive. Who knows? This extraordinary condition might even become your superpower. And that brings us to the end of this video. What are your thoughts on this incredible condition? Do you know anyone who experiences dream enactment disorder? Feel free to share your stories and insights in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating content. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the extraordinary. Until next time, stay curious, keep dreaming big, and always remember, there's a bit of magic in all of us.